your favorite bad movie podcast with Mark, Brad, and MTD.
Yes.
And Mark, we just had this go around with MTD. We're a few minutes late. He's like, send me the invite. Then we have to log out. Then we send the invite. Then he's like, you're late.
He's back.
It's like we're getting judged. I don't even think he's in the chat at this point.
I don't know. I was just gonna look and see. Yeah.
I don't see him. I don't see him in the chat yet, but he's gonna be here.
Well, we'll wait for him a few minutes. We can catch up. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
He's contractually obligated to be a part of the show.
He is. That's right. Yeah.
So. His life depends on it, listeners. He eats because of this show.
That's true. The listeners are waiting for him too. I know they are. Yeah, he's the reason they're here. Yeah,
and that's why that's why he only weighs 60 pounds because he.
Yeah, we're not doing too good there, I guess.
Yeah, he's making no money to eat, so he's eating scraps.
No. Yeah, we gotta get our viewers up. So for those of you watching live, spread the word, please. MTD needs to eat. Yeah,
he needs to eat. We need to do a whole campaign for MTD and food.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, I texted. I'm like, we're on. He's saying you're late, but is he maybe not watching the same thing we're watching, Mark? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's locked in a house right now.
He might be.
He can't get out. Could be. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's dotting us, Mark. He's dotting us.
Here he comes. Yep.
Let's see what he says. If he says he doesn't see us, he's not on the YouTubes. Says studio not live.
That's so weird.
What are we gonna? We're gonna have to. It says we're live, doesn't it?
Yeah, YouTube's showing us live right now too. So.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah,
I'll edit this out of our final. I'm gonna tell him we're live.
Yeah, we're on. We're definitely on right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We are definitely on. Luckily, nobody's in the chat right now. So
we're good. We're good. So
we can cut this out.
We'll edit this later for our podcast.
But I don't understand. What do you think he's looking at?
I don't know. You sent him the link.
Now he's in. He's got to be in now. He's got to be in now. Let's see if he's in. There's two. If he's not, two people are joining us right now.
Good.
And they need to say hello if they're in the chat because they came to talk about The Last House.
Last House. That's right.
Yes.
Big movie right now on Netflix. It was the #1 movie this past week.
I'm saying hello all. So usually MTD says what's up, guys, and now we have no one in the chat.
Well,
so you got one. MTD should be joining us. We really can't start this show until
I know we need
Movie Torture Dad is in the chat.
He's got to be here. I agree.
He's still sore about the trivia night where he didn't get to see that.
Yeah, I know you guys had some tech difficulties with that. I ended up listening to it later, but yeah, I know that was kind of rough too, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was.
He's here. Hi guys.
Okay.
Hey. All right.
So let's start it. Welcome to Movie Torture. I'm your host, Brad. I'm with Mark, and I'm with MTD.
All right. The whole gang is here.
Whole gang is here. Mark, I got to talk about MTD for a moment. One, he's saying to me, you're late. He's like, I can't get in. You need to send me the invite link, which he's had the invite link now for a couple years. So then we have to send invite link, and then he says you're late. So we're wrong on both ends tonight with MTD. Sorry, MTD.
We're all here.
But we're here now.
We're golden. We're good. Little tech issues, but we're here. Our audience is happy. Yeah.
So, Mark, I go to a men's group on Thursday morning, and I take my buddy Lowell to group. He's blind. He's close to blind. He's an older gent.
Okay.
And we're driving today, and he says, I read a stat. I said, what's the stat you read? And he said, the average lifespan for a man, 77.5 years.
Okay. That sounds about right. Yep.
And I was like, and he said, I guess I got 7 years left. So MTD, what are we going to do, me and you, in your last 2.5 years before you...
I think he's going to buck the trend.
He's got to. He's bucking the trend. MTD's living to he's going to outlive me and you, Mark.
I think so too. Yeah.
Movie Torture will come on and it'll be quiet. It'll just be a guy typing.
Yeah, exactly. It's the chat. The viewers will watch a black screen the whole time. Yeah, Brad's
He
always
said
what?
Brad's always killing me
He's
off.
killing me off. Oh no!
I knew he was gonna say that. I was waiting for that joke. I knew it was coming.
It was too easy to set up, right? Yeah.
It's like remember Kenny on South Park? Who killed
yeah.
Kenny?
Yeah,
That's
Killmonger
MTD.
episode.
Who killed
That's
MTD?
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
You got to figure that out.
That's
What you
funny.
been up to, Mark?
I have been busy. It has been a busy few weeks. I did some vacation, did a little fishing, did a little hiking, got out in nature. I was in a business trip in Nebraska this week. That was interesting. Yeah. So exciting stuff going on right now. Yeah.
Nebraska, if we have Nebraska listeners, sorry I'm about to say this, but
Yeah.
it's a pretty boring state.
There's not much going on there. Yeah, there really isn't.
There's not. Was you in Omaha?
I was. Good steak, though, at least. I had a good steak, so that was good one. Yes.
The Omaha Steaks?
Yeah.
Not the truck that drives
Not the
around?
real, yeah, no, this was a steakhouse, but yeah.
Oh, so Mark, I'm just, are you at the truck? You're like, this is Omaha. I'm going to buy some steaks
I'm
for
gonna
the
buy a big
plane.
box of steaks to take home with me on the plane, yeah. So.
The wife's at the door. What you got? I got boxes and boxes of steaks, honey.
She probably like that, though, yeah. It's good. You never can go wrong with fresh meat. That's what I always say. So.
You can't go wrong with fresh meat.
That's right.
What about the we have Menards here. Do you have Menards in
We don't, but I'm familiar with it. Yeah. Do you guys have what's the other big one?
Home Depot?
Home Depot or Lowe's. Yeah, we got those.
Yeah, they're about an hour away from me. So
Okay.
Menards is like our only, it's the catch. But what about the company that pulls the truck up and they sell you 20 ribeyes for $40?
Oh, this guy, how legit is that? First off, are they the right cut? Second off, is this stuff actually like been refrigerated, or am I going to get sick when I don't know. I'm a little sketchy about a guy in a truck selling beef out of his truck. MTV says he sees that a lot, or he sees that area. Yeah.
No way. Yeah.
It makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Yeah. So
what if me and you drove a truck to Menards around the Midwest and we just offered 2 hours of watching us record this podcast to people? Would they buy it?
Probably not, but hey, it would be fun to try. Yeah, exactly. We offer you a podcast. You're not offering a steak? No, podcast. Yeah.
No, we got a podcast and we got some Tootsie Rolls.
That's
MTD's giving you the Werthers. It's like, here's the thing though, Mark. If you and I and MTD traveled to shows, like I think MTD would be the one everyone would want to meet.
He's the star. You know what? I see Elvis in the background there. He's the Elvis of this group, right there. He is the Elvis of this group. Yep.
That's that time Blumhouse Trent and I met Elvis. See, we're.
I'm not real. You're real to us. You're real in our
You're real
hearts.
to us. Listeners on the podcast forum, not the show, the podcast show we have, they might think you and I just make up comments for this weird guy MTD. He's not. We made him up, but he's not made up. He does exist. People.
He's real. Yeah.
He's real. He's 100% real. But yeah, that's Elvis. I love Elvis. Mark,
Elvis.
Blum and I have this debate going on.
Okay.
How cool would it have been to be one of Elvis's Memphis Mafia guys?
Those guys had the life. They had the life, didn't they?
Oh my gosh. They were like the little fish that ride with the big sharks.
Yes.
And they get the chum of whatever
Right.
He doesn't finish a steak dinner. You know who's getting to eat it? Mark and Brad, baby.
That's right. We're getting those scraps. I'll take Elvis's scraps. Yeah, I'm sure he had good stuff. Yes.
He goes back.
Didn't he used to fly out to get like that the peanut butter and bacon sandwich he loves so much? And
and banana. He liked peanut butter now.
Right.
But me and you were sitting there and we're watching this guy. He's plowing down a big porterhouse, and he goes,
Is this later year Elvis? Like,
this is later year. He goes, I got 6 ounces of this porterhouse. Mark, you want to take a few bites? And you're like, sure. Then I'm looking at you. Thank you very much for eating that porterhouse for me. And then, Brad, I'm going to give you a little bit of my peanut butter banana sandwich. And I'm like, okay, good. And I'm like, wait, I get peanut butter banana and Mark gets porterhouse. What's going on with this?
You got the raw end of the deal there. So yeah.
Wait, I feel like these guys. One, you get to ride around in luxury constantly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
MTD
I love
loves
both
both.
too. I love both too. MTD, yeah, depending on the day. Yeah.
Here's the thing: we are married, happily married men. But if we
Yes.
were single dudes, I feel like we would be the guardians of the chicks
Oh yeah.
for the king.
I think they were too, right? I think that
Yeah.
they like let who they wanted to let in the Graceland kind of thing, or it was
But
like
no,
yeah.
no. What I'm saying is, I feel like the ladies would want to date us
Oh, well,
to
maybe.
then get to said king.
That's possible.
So he's getting our sloppy second dates.
Maybe, yeah.
Think about it. Me, you, MTD. We're like, you wanna meet the king, and they're like, yeah. And, okay, let's go out to. We're gonna head out to the Olive Garden tonight, and
Garden. Like a real much. Yeah, it's like
like a remote. You want to meet the king? She's like, are we gonna ever make it to Graceland? Yeah, we'll get there in a little while.
yeah, we'll
but
get there
next,
eventually, yeah.
I need to introduce you to my parents. Have you met my father? His name is Movie, middle name Torture, last name Dad.
And Dad.
I feel like best gig in the world. You're one of
Absolutely.
his sidekicks.
Yeah, he had a good setup. So was this you guys trying to audition to get into the Memphis Mafia? Is that what
Yeah,
it was
we
all
were
about?
trying. He
Okay.
rejected us.
He
But-
rejected
but-
it. Oh.
But Mark, let's think about this too. Me, you, MTD. Anything Elvis has, we're collecting. Are
Oh, yeah.
we today putting those on eBay?
I bet you a lot of them did. Made a few bucks off it, I'm sure. Made a lot of bucks off it, I'm sure.
I feel like they sell his sweat rags for like $1 million.
Oh, yeah, they'd sell anything Elvis related. I mean, how many people still go to Graceland every year? It's crazy. The guy's been dead 50 years almost next year, I think, right?
77. He's been dead.
37
Oh
he
my
died,
god.
that's right.
50 years.
50
Blum
years.
and I. Okay, we literally drove to Atlanta
Okay.
to then hop a flight to Memphis.
Memphis.
And we get to Memphis. This is I know listeners want us to get the move, but I'm going to talk about it. We get to Memphis and we crush barbecue. We crush a whole chicken at this
Nice.
famous fried chicken place.
Nice.
Then at night we go eat barbecue. Then in the morning we go eat a huge breakfast. Blum eats like a pancake the size of my head. Then we go to Graceland. We go to see some graves because that's what we like.
Sure.
Then at night, we eat at this one barbecue place. I mean, we had it was like a $40 per person plate. It was
Guys
full
were
of
living
everything.
Life. Wow.
Oh, we were. Problem is, Blum he couldn't go bathroom. He couldn't go. So
Maybe he became Elvis then. Yeah.
yeah, he was. He's like, I'm.
Elvis died. Yeah.
Oh, Blum is he's a method. He's a method guy. We go to the place method.
He's living the Elvis fantasy all the way through, right to the toilet at the end. Just hopefully
we went
he didn't
to
die from it. Yes.
we went to Neverland and he had a monkey with him. That's
Oh,
just the way he
jeez.
wrote. Anyway, so
yes.
he's like, look, I'm a champ. I'm like, Blum, man, we're at Neverland. You don't need to act like Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
don't get too method, please, with Michael Jackson. Don't do that.
Yeah,
so
don't do that.
that's great.
We went to the Jello factory and he's like, well, some of my pudding cups from Bill Cosby. I'm like,
Yep.
Blum, you don't need to be Cosby
You don't
today.
have to be
No.
Cosby either. Yeah.
No Cosby. So we go to the drugstore and he buys this drink. I think this drink is what you need, man.
Okay.
He's supposed to take like a sip of it. He drinks like half the bottle.
Oh my God.
So guess what Blum was doing the whole night
Yeah.
after that? Yeah,
Yeah.
we still joke about that.
I'm
Sorry,
sure.
Blum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blum. Yeah.
That was our Elvis. That was our one Elvis trip. It was amazing. It was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. Graceland's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Two middle-aged men traveling to Graceland to see the king's house.
Yeah,
But my
still,
wife was like, I would rather you hit me in the head with a 2x4 than go to
Didn't-
Graceland.
She didn't want to go.
Heck no. She
No.
could care less about Elvis.
Yeah. Yeah. Be like my wife. Yeah. Good care of
Yeah.
this.
But my thing about Elvis is, and we'll close this Elvis talk. My thing about Elvis is when we're dead, who's going to care about Graceland? I don't feel
Sure.
like any Gen Zers are like, I got to go to Graceland, man. There's
That's
none, right?
eventually. I can't see that lasting once the boomers, even the Gen Xers, are gone. You're right. You're right. I just don't see it either. So they even know who the king is anymore? Probably not.
I don't know, but you know what's on the horizon. I'm gonna have to AI a video of Graceland becoming a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree.
There you go. A taller tree. Spirit Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's a
Spirit Halloween.
I'm gonna do that. It's gonna happen. That's gonna be. We're gonna have a Spirit Halloween.
50% off. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Everything's Elvis themed in it.
Yeah,
It's
I love it. Yeah.
Here's the jungle room. You can dress like an animal.
It'd be like, the Michael Myers. We did Halloween. Michael Myers mask, but with the Elvis jumpsuit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mark, if me and you and MTD had a jumpsuit like he had, oh my gosh.
Yes.
We would be so
Yes.
cool walking through the airport.
I don't know. It'd be kind of frightening if they saw me looking like that. But yeah. Hey,
I feel like parents would be like,
are you
hi,
sure? Yeah.
hi Jimmy, please hide him. Hi little Jimmy. Here comes 3 supposed weirdos.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Anyway,
Right,
what movie are we doing tonight, Mark?
We are doing The Last House, which, speaking of houses, we're talking about Graceland. Would you want to be stuck in Graceland? I mean, that's not a bad. It's probably a pretty cool house to be stuck in if you're going to be stuck for a long time, right?
I don't know. It's little and it's not that big, and they have the old appliances.
No,
So
it wasn't. That's true.
What are you and I cooking on? And I remember one time, we're back on
That's
Elvis
true.
again, but I remember one time I was a teenager and I was watching a story in my bedroom on TV, a ghost story. And they say Gladys, his mom, haunts Graceland. And that show freaked me out. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it shows her like going around scaring people. Because you can't see upstairs. That's another thing about Graceland. They don't open up the upstairs
That's right.
where
They
he
won't let you
died.
up there. No, they don't
So-
open it up there. So maybe
so you're not-
maybe that's all
You're
the
not
ghosts
seeing
are
what
there.
you want
Yeah.
to see. Yeah, the
Because
ghost
he's
up
buried
there.
there. Is
He's
Lisa
living
Marie
there.
buried there too?
He's living there. He's there.
Yeah. 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 He's still alive.
And the
I
crazy
saw him
thing,
in Vegas a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
the crazy thing, I think Melissa Marie died of impacted bowel. I think she died of something kind of like what he died of. She couldn't go poop.
I don't remember.
I think
what
that
she
was her
died of.
problem.
Weird, right?
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird.
It must be a Presley thing, I guess. I don't
It's gotta
know.
be a
Anyway,
Presley
sorry,
thing.
we
Anyway,
jumped off the movie here.
Back to The Last
Yeah,
House.
it's gotta be. Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Back to
What?
The
That
Last
she
House,
died of
yeah.
impacted bowel? MTD, check it out. MTD, is there a way you can find the
We're gonna start a
budget
rumor.
for the? Yeah, we're starting the rumor. Just drop it.
For The
Is there?
Last-
And then we're getting sued and they shut us down. Is there a way you
I
can
know.
find the budget for this movie? Because Mark, what do you thinking the budget was on this movie?
I would say about 20 million. There was some CGI in it. There was some effects. I mean, the actors weren't big names. I've seen them before, but it's not like they're like, big marquee names. But there was some CGI in it. I have a theory about this movie. We're going to get to this in a bit. I have a fear. I thought about this the last 48 hours on why this was made and where it was shot. So it takes place in Seattle, correct?
Yes.
Remember? Yes. Okay. Now, I don't want to spoil it because I'm jumping ahead, but we'll get to that. And I have a theory who sponsored this movie. So yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I want to hear your
I'm gonna,
theory.
leave him in suspense. Yeah, no.
So
I wanna
do you
say-
want me
let's-
to do
let's
the
start with
recap?
filming.
Should I do the recap or no
Let's do the
recap?
recap. Let's do the recap. Let's do it.
Okay, there we go. Family gets locked in house for 5 years.
5
They
years,
finally
yep.
get out. They're let go by not disclosed. Family locked in house for 5 years by sea monsters, and sea monsters go
monsters,
out
yep.
to sea, and they're freed, but Seattle is underwater. That's the whole
Yes.
1 hour, 52-minute movie.
That's an impressive 15-second summary there, Brad. That was good. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty much
MTD
it.
needed
Yeah,
to clock
yeah.
me on that one.
I couldn't have clocked it faster. So yes, yeah, I don't know where to start from this. Yeah, great job. Yeah, exactly. All right, that's our
Let's
show
start with
tonight,
the
folks.
first
Thank you.
scene. It's raining, and this
It's
homeboy
raining.
is
Yeah,
coming
it's
home.
raining. Yeah.
It's raining in Seattle, and
Yes, he's out. He's out fishing, right? He's out fishing. Yeah.
oh yeah, he throws the fish back in. Right? You're like, oh, you're
That's
going I don't understand why he does. What's the point of the scene? I guess it's setting up the how to gut a
That
fish
he
scene.
can catch things. Yeah, which we see later on. Sure.
Oh my god, so dumb. So he goes home, and we see a woman going jogging.
Mm-hmm.
He goes into the house, and they must have somewhere to go. Am I right? They have somewhere to go.
they're supposed to, yeah, they're going out, and the kids try to open the door, but they can't. They can't open the door. The door's locked. They think it's a joke. The parents are like, "Oh, you're kidding. You're not serious." So they try other doors. They don't open.
But
they try to go to the garage. The garage don't open. Go ahead. What? Go ahead.
Mark, you have a couple kids. Is that even a funny joke if they're like, "We can't open the door, Dad"? I mean, I don't even think that's a funny joke that any kid would even think about playing.
Think about doing. Exactly. Why would they want to even bother with that? I agree.
That's a dumb joke. Oh, and then you walk up and you go, "Look, it's open." I mean, then what's the payoff? Oh, we got you, old man.
Yeah, we got you, Dad. You made to come over here and open the door. Yeah, so
that you were about to walk out anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Ho, ho, ho. So then the parents can't open the doors either, right? I mean, we get to that, and don't they try to open a window? They can't open a window. He tries to break a window. He can't break the window. I mean, they can't get out. They're stuck.
No, he goes full Shining in like 0 to 10 seconds.
Right?
I mean, he is like,
a little bit. Yeah,
here's Johnny, and he's just like,
yeah.
Even the wife,
smashing the windows.
I think she's scared of him, right? At this moment, is she holding the kids back? She's like,
yeah, because it's right. She finds a gun, doesn't she? And he's like, "You bought a gun? Oh my god!" Yeah, he's like freaking out about that, which comes into play later. But yeah, so.
But one, why doesn't he just tell her he's got a gun? Two, is it illegal? Right. 3, to get your gun license, you got to spend like 24 hours, 12 hours, like 5 hours a day going to a class for like a week. How did he explain this away? How did he explain it away?
I don't know. He's out fishing. Yeah, that's his line. Yeah, he went fishing.
He's gone fishing. And she's like,
fishing. Yeah.
We should do that movie, Mark. Have you ever seen Gone Fishing with Joe Pesci?
Is that the one with Joe Pesci? Oh my gosh, yes.
I've never seen it. I've never seen this movie.
Him and Danny Glover. It's been like 100 years, but I'd watch it again. It's pretty bad. If I remember correctly, it might fit with our theme here. Yes.
I'm just imagining him like, she's like, "Where you going, honey?" And he's like, "I'm going fishing." And he goes out, and I think he's cheating on me.
Yeah.
I think he's cheating on me, but no, he's really just shooting a gun. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, he's going to get his concealed. He's going to get his concealed weapons permit or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And the kids look nothing like they would be his. Do the kids look anything like they would be his kids?
No. His kids, no. Her kids, yes.
Wait.
Kids, but yeah.
Oh, they look like her. Yeah, they go with her. They don't go with him at all.
Yeah, they look like her. They look like the mom. No, not the dad. They don't really look like the dad much at all. Yeah, he's kind of unhinged, isn't he, from the get-go?
He is, but then he calms down really quick. Yeah. All it takes, Mark, is the kindly neighbor to just hold a sign up.
Yeah.
And he's good. Like, I don't get that. Why is that?
He's good. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he feels like, okay, we're not alone in this situation. We can't get out of our house. They can't get out of their house either. We don't know what's going on. It's kind of cool. I will be honest, I kind of like the start of the movie. I thought it wasn't bad. I kind of like, it's kind of eerie. We don't know why these people are stuck. What's going on here? You know what I mean? It was kind of fun. I kind of like that. So.
No, the first part was really good. I was captivated.
I was hooked. Yeah, I got hooked too. It's like, it's pretty good here. Yeah.
You don't know what's really happening.
Right. There's no communication. Like they were like, because the power's on in the beginning. They can't get out, but they still have full power, correct?
I think they had power for like a year or two.
Most of it, yeah, for a while. So did they not have a TV? I didn't even realize that. Did they ever try to
They did, TV because they had Little Orphan Annie, because Jacob, I watched this with our former co-host Jacob.
That's right. Yep.
And we immediately...
That's right, they did.
We immediately started talking, Mark. This is a good question. We were at the beginning of the movie. It's not a good question now, but at the beginning of the movie, we were like, would you rather be locked in or locked out?
Locked out.
And we both said locked out, because you could roam the country.
I agree.
Right? You could roam.
With you on this too. You got freedom. Yeah.
You got freedom, but we will find out in this movie.
You can hunt. You can. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead. We're gonna. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
We will find out in this movie. Being locked out is not the way to go.
That is true. In this case, it's not the way to go. Yeah.
No. So this blonde is gone. She's trying to. We see her trying to get in there. She's like, "Let me in, please." She has no shot at getting in.
No,
And
they're not
basically,
gonna let her in either.
no, they're not. And basically, this movie at this point turns into a what would you call this movie? Because it's
I don't
really
know.
confusing.
It's trying to be a horror movie, but it's really not a horror movie. Yeah, I don't know what you'd call it, right? I mean, and they don't really. Okay, so they suspect it's some sort of aliens or something like that, but they don't really explain where they came from, unless I missed that part. I don't know, but
No, they
did they
don't.
really ever explain where these things come from
Well,
and why they're doing what they're doing?
I would rather this had been aliens.
That would have been cool, at least. Yeah, I could have lived with that.
MTD says psychological thriller. I don't think it was even that, right?
It started again. The first bit started at it when you didn't know what was really happening. It's kind of cool because it's like, ooh, these people are stuck. They're cut off from the outside world. We don't know what's happening. You're stuck in there with them. That part was cool. Then they had I don't know what it's like the writer went off on a tangent. I don't think he ever came back from it at this point. So
I don't either, but I think, okay, if you and I and MTD had the reins of this movie, here's one thing
Yeah.
I would have done. I would have amped up the horror. Definitely.
I agree. Definitely got more horror. Yeah.
I would have traded out the sea monsters for
Yes.
horrific ghosts, like nightmarish.
That could have been cool.
Oh my gosh, like you look out the
That
window,
would've-
you're tortured with seeing the sins of your past. So
Yeah, it'd be like
You-
different for everybody too. I
Yeah,
that.
like- like the wife seeing the time that she covered a murder up and
Right.
or covered hitting a
She had a
student
guy-
or cheating.
Shit, a guy with the car and took off. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's the
like
guy.
you're seeing
Yeah.
and they're just waving at you in really creepy ways. You
Right.
can't sleep, you're sweating more, the heat's being turned up in your house. You
Ah,
don't know why
like
the
this.
heat's getting hot. You're starting now. You're taking off your clothes. You're like, I can't take this anymore. And eventually they drive
That would
you.
be a good psychological because then you make them go crazy after a while. You know what I mean?
And then they end
wanna
up-
do
yeah.
whatever they can to escape. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
But that's
In
not
the
the
movie-
case. They just become like farmers in the house.
yeah, and at the end of the movie, there's only one left, and it's almost like the Nikki effect from what's the movie? The best movie of the year. What is it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, obsession. Obsession.
Obsession,
Yeah,
yes.
Yes.
You got the
Obsession,
Nikki
yeah.
effect, and then the wife's sitting there like, "Oh my gosh, I've killed my family,"
Oh my god.
and the ghosts are
Yeah,
laughing
right,
at her
right.
outside. They're like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Like to me, that
That
would have
would've
been
been
way
kinda cool,
better,
actually.
way better than this.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they control the
other option
temperature
they
in
could've
your
done
house.
is I like that. Kind of remind me. Remember that terrible Mark Wahlberg movie, The Happening? Yeah, you guys did that one, I'm sure.
No,
So.
we have never done the
It's Mark
happening on
Wahlberg.
him. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
In the
it's
happening, I ate
like
the
the wind is
Wahlburgers.
killing everybody. Yeah, this movie could have used more Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, there you go.
We need more vegetation for us
That's
over
right.
here.
That's right. That's right. We got to grow more crops. Yeah.
More crops in the happening. We should do the happening. I don't know if I could make it through the happening again though. It's a
I
tough
can't do
movie.
that movie again. Once was bad enough. It was so bad. Yeah, that
Mark,
was terrible.
Okay, you're terrible is being locked in a house and your only DVD is Little Orphan Annie. I mean,
Yeah.
you
They
got.
did have, but he also had Air Force One too because they watched.
Oh yeah, okay, Air Force One. Okay, that's okay. But let's say you got to watch Little Orphan Annie. What's the movie
Oh,
you're
my God.
taking? What's your taking? What are you taking into a locked up situation?
Sure as hell ain't Little Orphan Annie. That's for sure. I can't do that movie. I think I'd lose it in the first day. That's for sure.
Tomorrow.
Oh God! The first time I hear that song, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna go live under in the crawl space or something. I don't know.
You're trying to get out and you hear, "It's a hard knocks life for me."
See, oh, there you go. Go back to that ghost idea instead. That's what they do. They just torture you to death with terrible show tunes and stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're like sleeping in the middle of the night, your
Right.
TV comes on and you hear, tomorrow, I
Yep.
love you tomorrow. And you're just like, I can't escape This would have been a
So
way
you either
better
have
movie.
to sit there and be tortured with that, or if you leave the house, you get killed. So either way, you're doomed. But you pick your ending in that respect. That could have been kind of a fun concept. I like that.
They could have done a choose your ending Netflix. Remember how Netflix went through that phase where you could
choose your ending? Yeah,
they could have done a choose your ending. Walk out
Yeah.
and you see how that ends with a death.
Right.
Stay in,
And then-
she
or just
murders
stay
the
in.
family.
Because she goes crazy from listening to Annie over and over and over again. I like that. See, it's like the 80s. You remember this stuff. Remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books?
Yes.
Where you skip to page 268 if you want to see this. And they could have done it that way. That would have been more interesting. I like that. Yeah.
Were they trying? I think they were trying. Here's the problem. I think the director he was trying to copy Spielberg
Yeah, I think so too.
with a dash of
I think so,
Stephen
too.
King.
Right. It was very much like you'd see with one of those movies or books or something like that. Yeah,
And
I don't
in my
know.
opinion,
I mean-
this could be a hot take. I feel like Spielberg has passed his expiration date.
Yeah, I don't know a single person that thought that Disclosure Day movie was good. I have not seen it yet.
Me either. I don't want to
But I
see
did
it.
not
It
hear
looks
anything.
stupid.
I don't really either. I have no interest in it, honestly. And I heard it wasn't very good anyway. So his time was back in the 80s and 90s, I think. He should have stopped there. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what he did in the 2000s. He did Catch Me If You Can in 2000. That was good.
That was okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Munich was good.
That
good.
was decent. Yeah, so I mean, he had a few here and there, but it wasn't like you think of Spielberg, you think of the 80s and the 90s, hit after hit. I mean, every movie he made was just gold, movie gold. I mean, he didn't have any torture movies back then. They were all good. Yeah.
The only torture in the 90s I probably would pick would be The Lost World.
Oh, the sequel to Jurassic Park. That was pretty bad. You're right.
I would pick that one. That was
Yeah.
a really crappy movie. But other than that,
wasn't very good.
he was gold, man. Think about it. Jurassic Park, Jaws, Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. I mean, the guy was
Absolutely.
like, he was hitting on everything. And now
Everything. Yep.
he's doing Disclosure Day, trying to get back the charm of E.T. in the 80s. And it just doesn't work anymore.
Right. Just doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Like you said, I don't think the Gen Zers care either, so it didn't do very well. But
No, the Gen Zers don't care about Spielberg. It's only the baby boomers
No.
and you and me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this guy who directed it, though, Mark, he's directed
I looked
some
him up.
big movies.
He has. He did a Fast and the Furious movie, didn't he? He did a what else did he do?
Mark, how is it possible that we have covered on this show over
Yeah.
180 movies,
Movies now? Wow, we're up to how many?
and we have never covered a Fast and the Furious?
Oof, I don't know. Yeah, well.
Mark,
Can you
I
deal
think
with it? You think it's time? Do you think
I think it's
for-
time, man. I think it's time
Right.
that we
we have to
unvirgin
deal with- We have to
ourselves.
deal with Vin Diesel for an hour and a half.
Oh, no. Mark, in your dreams, these movies are 220. They're not hour and a half.
They're
I
not
would
even
in our-
90 minutes? Oh,
Heck
jeez.
no.
They're
I
going
think
to me
that's-
for over 2 hours? That's terrible.
Hold on, let me see. I went and saw the first Fast and the Furious in the theater in year
Did you?
2000.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, this movie's amazing. Oh my gosh, they got the big cars. They got the hot
Right.
chicks. They're just
Right,
cruising.
right.
I don't know why I gave myself a lisp right there, but I did.
It doesn't say, was that you talking back in 2000? Yeah.
That was me. Yeah. Okay, the
There's your-
Fast and the Furious, hour 46. That's
All right,
that's a
not
good one.
terrible.
Tokyo Drift, hour 44. Okay, that's the
Right.
one
But that
without
doesn't
Vin
have
Diesel.
any of the original dudes in it, though, right? I don't think Tokyo Drift had the guys in it.
No, so it didn't. No, Too Fast, Too Furious, hour 4. Maybe I'm not 2 hours. Maybe I was wrong. I might say hour 47, Fast 5, 210. Okay, there we go.
Now we're getting over 2 hours now. Yeah.
Fast and Furious 6, 210. The newer ones, Fast and Furious 7, 2 hours 17. Oh my god.
What? Who
Fate
is that
of
longer
the
Fast-
Furious, 2 hours 16.
Oh my.
Hobbs and
Why?
Shaw, 2 hours
Oh, it's a spin-off.
17. F9, oh my gosh. F9, 223.
What?
I don't think I'm wrong. I think I was right. I'm not standing corrected on this.
You're
Fast,
right. They're all
Fast
supposed to-
10, 221.
They did 10 of those movies, really? Oh gosh.
Can you imagine, dude?
Who
What
watches
would
those things? I mean, I don't know.
for one they go into outer space in one of them. That's the one we should do where they go into outer space.
Do they really? They do it
They
in outer
do.
space.
The first one was
Run the
grounded.
Chevy no. What's that? The first
The
one
first
was,
one was
fun, actually. I did
grounded
like
in
the first
reality.
one.
It was grounded in reality.
Yeah.
Like I would show this to my kid. It was pretty fun. But when they're going into
Yeah.
outer space and they're like jumping things in cars, like the Dukes of Hazzard, I don't know, man. It's not for me. But we should do it on here.
Oh,
We
I
should
think it'd
do
be
it.
great. What did the Diesel? I'm gonna run my Chevy Nova around the moon. Yeah.
Vin Diesel, one of the worst actors in Hollywood, right?
Oh, he's terrible. He's terrible. He's absolutely awful. Yeah. Guy's off.
What is one Vin Diesel movie that you're like, I really like that movie?
There is one. It
Saving
wasn't
Private
bad.
Ryan.
It was,
Saving Private Ryan, right?
Yeah, but because he dies in like the first 15 minutes or something like that, right? He's like first guy to get killed. Yeah. No, there was a movie he did. It was like his one shot at like a serious movie. I can't remember what it was called. He plays like a mafia dude. He's got hair too, which is really weird to see him in.
Oh my
I can't
gosh.
remember the name of it.
He did a movie called
But it wasn't
Boiler
terrible.
Room. Boiler Room was good.
Boiler Room. Yeah, that was solid. Yeah, that's right.
Well, now I'm going to look. I know what you're talking about. I know what movie you're talking about because I remember
Yeah, he
seeing.
plays like a mafia guy, and he's got hair, and it looked really weird. Like he doesn't even look like him. So
Did you ever get into that Triple X movie he did?
no, those suck too. I didn't like those either. Those were awful. Yeah.
Riddick. Did you get into Riddick?
I like the first Riddick. Actually, it was kind of cool. They made a sequel. It was awful. I heard, but the first Riddick was kind of After Dark, or I don't know what it was called, but that wasn't horrible. Yeah, I don't understand how he became a thing. I know we're way off base. Vin Diesel and Mark Wahlberg should have been in The Last House, by the way. That would have been hilarious. Could you imagine those two get locked in a house together for 5 years? Let's go back to the movie. We're gonna go hypothetically. We're gonna do Mark Wahlberg and Vin Diesel in The Last House Part 2.
You be Vin Diesel. I'm gonna be Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
have
Mark,
muscles.
what
I
are
got
the
bigger
odds?
muscles than you. I got bigger muscles than you.
I don't think so. You gonna fight these guys off or what? What's going on here? Yeah.
Have you downloaded the Halo app? I need you to do your prayers. I need you to do your prayers, Mr. Diesel.
That's right. We got to do our prayers today. Yeah. I sound more like Stallone than I do Vin Diesel. I'm not doing a very good impression.
I like your Stallone though. It's pretty good.
But we'll do okay. Maybe we'll throw Stallone in there with him too.
Oh my gosh.
The three of them will be in there together.
Sylvester, tell me about when you played in Rocky. Anybody want me to make a burger?
Hey Mark, Rocky, yeah. I'm gonna punch these sea monsters out. Yeah, the Kraken can eat my fist. Yeah, hey, Adrian.
And then we get throw Al Pacino in there. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
hoo-yah!
We'll just do a who's who of just actors. We'll throw them in a house, lock the door, they can't get out. We'll see how it
We'll
goes. I
put
think that'd be great.
Bruce Willis in there, and he'll go. Where are we? That was mean. I should have done that.
Ouch. Yeah.
That was mean. I should have done that.
Yippee-ki-yay, yes.
Yippee ki yay! We should throw Steven Seagal in there too. I mean,
Oh gosh, talk about bad actor. Yeah, I'm Steven Seagal. Okay.
we've done one Seagal on this show.
Which Seagal movie did you guys do?
I want to say Out for no, not Out for Justice. Not Out for no.
Never Kill?
It was, oh my gosh! It was near the beginning of our existence, Mark.
Okay.
It was like the 4th episode that we've ever did, and I was like, "Hey guys, we need to do a Seagal. He's big time."
What's the one where he is on the Navy ship? That actually wasn't horrible. That was what?
That is a boss movie. I used to watch that on HBO because there's a scene where Erica.
I think I know which scene you're talking about.
You know what scene I'm talking about? She
I
busts
know
out
what
of the
scene you're
birthday
talking about,
cake.
yeah.
And I'm
Yes,
like, oh my
yes.
gosh, there's Erica. She's pretty, man. Look at
Under
her.
Siege. Under Siege.
Under
That's a solid flick,
Siege.
actually. Good movie, actually.
You got me
Not 'cause of
wondering-
Seagal.
What's the
Not because of Seagal.
what's the Seagal movie we did? I'm looking here. On Deadly Ground.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is that the
With-
oil one where he's like fighting
Yes.
oil guys or something?
It's so bad.
That was terrible.
with-
that was so bad.
He's
That
like,
was so
I'm
bad.
Michael Caine, and I'm going to
That's
play
right,
in
Michael
this
Caine's in
movie.
that. Yeah. I need money. Yeah.
Give me
God,
more
didn't he
money.
do like a crappy Jaws movie too, Michael Caine, one time?
Yeah, he
I
did
think?
Jaws 4.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, let's get at this movie. MTD's
Oh.
probably thinking, why aren't y'all back on the movie? So
Yeah, sorry.
we've got this family of 4 locked in this house. So eventually he decides to teach the kids how to gut fish, because you know what's going to happen. The kid has
Yeah.
a fish tank. You know that's coming, right?
They're gonna have to eat the fish. Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to see them. Okay, they got a dog.
There is
and the-
really one sad scene that bothered me. You know which one I'm talking about?
Is it a dog?
The dog. Yeah.
But
The
I want to
dog.
see them eat the dog. They got to get to that
He
point,
cuts
right?
the dog up. Doesn't he put the dog in the freezer?
Yeah, he
after
puts
he
the
kills
meat
it?
in
Like,
the
he cuts
freezer.
it up in the but they never show him eating the dog. I'm like, did he just assume the feed? Because the wife's like, just take care of it. I don't want to know about it. So do we assume that he fed his children their dog? It's really
They
kind
ha-
of messed up. I mean,
They had to have eaten it, right? I mean, there's no way they didn't eat the dog.
no, they ate the dog.
Because we get a
Yeah.
scene later where they open the fridge and there's nothing in there.
Yeah, so they must have ate that dog at some point. Yeah.
And that's when the kid comes down with the fish. He's like, I did it, Dad. I did it.
You my fish, you got it. Yeah. And then he sets up like traps outside to start. Like he becomes a hunter, right? Like he hunts squirrel and skunks and.
Here's what's stupid, besides the whole movie. They find something happens that blows a hole in the chimney.
That's right. His foundation's cracking. So
they send the
it's
little
like
girl
a-
up there,
They can get out. Yeah. Right.
but they don't get
Yeah.
out. She can get out. The little girl could climb out,
Right.
but she chooses not to. And we're to believe that this man is a MacGyver with the traps.
Right. Right. Yet he couldn't even catch fish off the pier. So I don't know.
But now he's catching foxes, he's catching
Yeah,
squirrels,
skunks, squirrels.
skunks. Could you eat a skunk? I just don't know,
I'm
man.
hungry. The smell would probably be just too much. So I don't know. Yeah, it can't
See,
be good.
I think in this movie they have to eat one of them.
Yes. One of the other humans?
Yeah, I think like
Or-
Dad has to die, and they have to get to the point where she's like, "We're gonna have to cut him up."
We're gonna have to eat your father to survive. So that would have been like a moral dilemma. Yeah. Then you get.
It would have been, but it would have been interesting. That would have made this a hard R, though. This movie's PG-13.
It's PG-13 film. Yeah. Yeah. It would have been like,
Eat-
what was that one? That Alive movie from years ago where those guys crash the plane and they have to eat their friends. You ever see that?
Oh yeah, that was back
You ever
in
see
the
that
that came out in the '90s. Yeah, the true
That was
story.
a 90s film. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually a true story. Those poor guys had to actually eat their teammates. Yeah.
MTD wants to know how
But
long
it's-
were they in the house. We'll spoil that in a minute.
5 years.
MTD. Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
just spoiled it right now. 5
Sorry,
years.
sorry. Yeah, okay. Because there's a jump. You're right. There's a jump. It goes from like 3 months in to 5
I don't
years.
like the jump. First off,
And I hate
I
when
don't.
they do that. It's a lazy way of making a movie, in my opinion. But yeah,
Yeah, because we've gotten invested into these kid actors, and now they're gone.
yeah,
Either they should make the jump early and let you get invested in the new actors, or don't
I
make the
agree.
jump at all.
agreed.
And they did that. They did it wrong. Now, food. I gotta say, Mark, I want to clock out after like a month. I'd be ready to clock out and just be like,
Would you be done at that point? Yeah,
I'd be done. I'd be like, I think being with Jesus would be way better than
Dealing
sitting
with,
in this house.
this house with this family, and yeah, I'd start to wonder that too. I think it maybe would be time as well. I don't know. I think I can make it longer than a month, but 5 years, there's no way I can make it 5 years. No way.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we didn't get the scene. I think this is the best scene of the whole movie. When the runner is banging at the door.
Oh, that is good. Yes,
That's
So-
the best scene of the whole movie.
That's where they should have went with more of the horror like that, because that was kind of intense. I thought that was pretty intense. So go ahead. Sorry.
Have you seen the TV show From?
No. Mm-mm. I don't
Mark,
even think I've
I'm
heard of
giving-
it.
Mark, for real.
When did
You
this
need to
come out?
go. You need to go on the site. You know what
Okay,
I'm talking
it's
about.
on there. Yeah.
Watch it. It's so good. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna give this people listening to the show are like, are y'all even? This is more important TV right here.
It's a
So
good
this-
segue. That sounds like, yeah.
It is. So this family, there's a tree in the road, And this family
Okay.
goes around and ends up in this town. And every time they try to leave, they can't. They're stuck in this town, right? And there's like 70 people in this town. And when the sun goes down, these creepy ghosts, ghouls, are at your door. You have to board the windows up and
Every
the doors
night?
because yes, at night you have to
Oh,
be
wow.
in by sundown, or you will be eaten by these ghouls. And they
Oh.
look like normal people like you and I. And they're like, "Hey, let me in." Hey, they'll knock all night. They'll be like, "Can we come in? Let us in." And it's so horrifying. This show is amazing.
Oh, that's
it's,
crazy.
It's in its
It
fourth
was a
season
show.
right now.
It wasn't a movie. It was actually a.
No, it's a
show?
TV show on the MGM network, and it's
Oh,
got the
okay, I
guy
get
from
that one.
Lost in it. Did you ever watch Lost?
Okay. Yeah, I like that show.
The black guy from Lost, really good.
Okay, he's in it.
He's in it, and so you get to see these dynamics, and the guys out the window are super creepy, and that leads me to say they should have took a page from and made these
I
people
like that
creepy.
concept.
Mark,
Yeah,
you're gonna
right,
watch this
right.
TV show, and you're gonna love it, dude. It's amazing. It's one of
I'm
my
gonna
favorite
check it out
shows of
now.
all
It
time.
sounds like a. So again, this is relevant to this movie because that's
Very
a missed
relevant.
opportunity. They could have gone with something like that. Because you're right. The best scene of this movie is the neighbor jogging, or not jogging. She comes up to the window and she's like freaking out. Let me in, let me in. Like, no, we're not letting you in. And then these sea creatures rip her away. You don't see them, but they just take her away. And that was kind of intense. That scared me actually. I was like, "Ooh,"
But
I jumped out of my seat.
It did, but these sea creatures aren't even scary. They don't look scary to me.
They're not scary. They look like, remember Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, Jacob
The
said
sea
that. They
creature
look
guy,
like
They looked like that guy. Yeah. What was his name?
Jacob said that we were watching it. He said he looks like Daniel, or I forget the captain.
I know who you're talking about. The main guy. Yeah, that was like he was like
Yeah.
the squid face they called him or whatever he was. Yeah, he looked like that guy. It wasn't scary.
It wa-
Here's my theory. Like, so it was set in Seattle. These things were supposed to be like Krakens. Isn't the hockey team called the Seattle Krakens? Maybe it was
Are
the
they?
hockey team that sponsored this movie. Yeah, I think they
Ooh.
are actually.
Not a bad idea.
Which the only reason I don't think it is though is because I think Amazon actually owns the hockey team. This was a Netflix movie, right? This wasn't Amazon, so that would be the only thing that blows that out of the water. Now, if this was an Amazon movie, I would have been like, okay, this is Jeff Bezos is doing this to promote his hockey team or some crap.
Had to be.
That wouldn't.
But Mark,
Yeah.
do you think AI wrote this script?
It felt like it. Yes. It totally felt like it, didn't it? Didn't it feel like it was?
It-
That's so funny you said that, Brad, because I'm watching this in a hotel, mind you, and I'm sitting there watching this, and I'm like, why does this feel like AI wrote this? This seems like such an AI written script to me. Like it's so generic the way it goes. Yeah.
There was no depth to it. She was mean
No.
early. I'm like, why is the mom so angry right now and like wanting them to do schoolwork? I feel like school would be the last thing I'd want my kids doing at this point. I'd be like, you need to think about how we're going to get food.
How we're gonna survive and get food. Exactly. Learn to grow crops, kid. Learn to, like you said, learn to hunt, whatever, you know. But yeah, I don't think you need
Yeah.
to worry about your arithmetic this week.
And the crop situation, that was weird to me. So I guess the wife says we're going to take dumps on it, and that's going to fertilize it, right?
I guess so. Yeah. What did MTD say? Learn to cook. What?
Learn to cook dog. But again, I don't know if I'm wanting to eat.
Saute, barbecue.
Where did they get all these seeds at? Like, was she ready with seeds that could grow all the?
right?
Like, where did the seed come
Yeah.
from?
I don't know. Did they even have any houseplants in the beginning? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think they
But
did. So, like,
not-
okay,
not-
if my house got locked right now, Mark, I have no seeds in it. I am a done man.
I don't think I have
I'm
any
done.
seeds in mine either. Yeah.
Me and you, we're
Man, that's-
podcasting live death. That's what we're doing. It's like,
I've got like some crops growing out in the garden out there, but if I can't get to them, it's kind of pointless then, right?
it's kind of
So-
pointless. Would
Yeah.
you ever think to put a garden in your house though? Like, I don't even. How does the sunlight? How do you get enough sunlight to make that happen?
That's it. You know what? That's the part that was like, there's no way because there was never enough sunlight in that house, right? To grow corn stalks and everything else she's growing in there. I don't know how you. Yeah, there's some plot
Now-
holes in the second half of this movie.
Now
I'm
they
gonna-
could have
we can
they
get to
could
that
have
here.
set this movie up, Mark. They could have set it up, and at the beginning he could have been a solar like salesman, and then he had like sunlights all in his roof, and he's talking about that, and his whole roof is like glass to the sun. That would have made a little more
Right.
sense.
That would have made more sense. I agree. But like there was nothing. Yeah, I don't know. The
But
whole
when
thing
you've
was
got
weird.
AI writing your script for you, they don't think about
Right.
that. The computer doesn't think about that stuff.
Right, exactly. It just
Does
says,
Netflix?
let's put them-
This is a legit question. Does Netflix approve anything?
I think so. I'm pretty convinced they need to just constantly keep churning stuff out to keep people to subscribe. But this one actually, a lot of people watched. I read the numbers. I don't know if MTV can pull that, but it had a lot of views in week one, this movie. Like it was blew everything else away on Netflix this last week. But I don't know who's watching this stuff. I don't otherwise.
Because there's nothing else to watch. And
Well, it's summertime still, so yeah.
have we asked this question before on here, Mark? We might. What streaming network makes the best movies? Did we ask that already?
We did. We talked about it a few weeks back. Yeah,
Okay, well then we don't need to talk about that.
I think we both agreed it was Amazon, wasn't it?
I guess it's Amazon. I think it's all suck. I think free movies is like the continental breakfast at the
hotel.
hotel.
Elvis just fell down. You just lost Elvis behind you. He fell down behind the monkey cop. Oh no. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for putting me back up there. Thank you very much. But I think we should coin that, Mark. The free movies on the streaming is the continental breakfast.
Yes, agreed.
You get what you pay for. It's not much, but we're going to give you a movie because you subscribe. And Netflix is almost $30 a month, dude. I mean, we're not talking $12 a month.
Stupid with their cost. I know. If you want the ad-free one, yeah, it's crazy nowadays.
Which I can't do now. I don't want to add. And did you see the shameless Netflix plug they had in this movie where he pulled the old mailed Netflix DVD out?
Oh yeah, I kind of laughed at that part. That was kind of funny, but it was really bad. I'm like, that was so shame. You're right. That was really. But I kind of chuckled because. Did the kids even remember it? That's how they got started, was by sending you out DVDs in the mail?
No Gen Zer knows that. Streaming. So when we first got married, we subscribed to Netflix, and I would wait to get that.
So did my wife and I. Yeah.
That DVD right? In the mail. I'm like, this is gonna be amazing. And I remember pulling my computer out. This was before they had an app, and I said, "Honey, there's a few movies that they'll actually stream on Netflix." They didn't have a ton. And
that was first, like, whoa, yeah, right.
Yeah, it was amazing. The first movie we watched on my 12-inch computer monitor was Peggy Sue Got Married from the 80s with Nicolas Cage.
With Kathleen Turner, yeah.
We should do that movie. It is a fun movie. It's definitely a movie gold.
I saw it many, many years ago. Isn't it like Nicolas Cage in that too? Like one of his first movies?
Yeah, she hits her head or something and wakes up in the 50s.
Yeah, she goes back in time. Yeah.
Yeah. I love back in time movies, but anyway,
can't go wrong with them.
That was a good callback. I'll give it credit. That was a good callback to the old Netflix days. I just don't understand why this movie was made. I don't. For the life of me, I don't get it.
Like I said, they had some good ideas in the beginning. It started off again. This is another one. We talked about this a few weeks back with Backrooms. I know you hated that movie. I liked it more than you did, but that had an interesting start. I know. This had an interesting start too, and then it just kind of went up. But I didn't like this one as much as even Backrooms. I thought this was really dumb ending.
Wait. I will say this. The beginning of Backrooms and the beginning of The Last House is 4 stars.
Yeah, okay.
It is.
Yeah, we're on the same
I think they're both great. The first 45 minutes of these movies, you don't know what the crap is happening, so you're just along
but it's kind of
ride.
unnerving, and you're right. It's kind of fun, and then it's like these writers. This is where I think the AI writing is for both of these. They ran out of ideas. Like, what do we do now?
What do we do? It's like we don't have an ending, so we'll just make sea creatures. So here's where it gets stupid, guys. If you're watching this and you're listening, here's where stupidity takes first place.
Yep.
She goes down a sewer from the toilet because the daughter is
She wouldn't
sick.
want to go down after me, that's for sure.
I know, she'd be like, "Did you just take a dump, Brad?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just took a dump."
Sorry, honey. I ate some spicy chili.
Oh my gosh. So she goes down and she's like, the dentist how do they know the dentist, first off, carries antibiotics at his house?
Okay, this part really upset me. How did they know this? First off,
How
and
they know
second
it?
off, this is 5 years now. 5 years. Those antibiotics are useless at this point. They do have a shelf life for a reason. They lose their potency, so they're not as potent as they would have been 5 years before.
What?
So
How are you on expiration dates, Mark?
that depends. With cans, I can fudge it for a while. That's not a big deal. Milk, probably not. Milk starts to smell funny. I don't drink it. I don't know. What about you?
MTD expiration dates. Tell us what you think of them. Me personally,
Uh-oh.
milk.
Yeah.
I do not drink milk after the date stamped on it. I don't care if it smells good. I'm pouring it out. I'm obeying the rules of the date.
That's probably fair because most of the time it is starting to go bad by the point. If it's the first whiff of sour, gone. I can't. I just can't. Ugh. Yeah.
$1 million. Would you drink sour milk?
Oh yeah, for $1,000,000, I'd do it. Sure.
Oh my
Why not?
gosh,
I mean,
I don't know, man. It'd be
I'd probably
rough.
throw up afterwards, but I would do it for that much money. I would do it for 10,000. I don't know.
We should start a movie
mean-
torture. We should start movie torture jackass tour where we go around and we do
Oh my
crazy
gosh.
things.
Yes. Oh, I like.
Oh, MTD's bougie. I won't drink milk
You
a
won't
few
even
days
drink it
before.
before expiration. He says.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. He's like, you're not killing me at 77, boy. I'm gonna live past it.
You gotta feed him the sour milk. Don't give me the sour milk. I'm serious. I believe he is serious. Here. Yeah.
Ooh, imagine Mark Wahlberg and Sylvester Stallone and Vin Diesel arguing over the milk in The Last House. I gotta have
There we
my
go.
fruity pebbles. I gotta have my fruity pebbles.
You just drink this milk out here. It's sour. Good to you. It's good for you. Yeah.
Give it to me. I gotta have my fruity pebbles. Oh my
It's
god.
protein. It makes a protein milk. Yeah.
I was in The Departed. Okay.
Departed. Yeah. It's in Rocky. It's in Rocky. Yeah.
I would love to see this
Oh,
house.
man.
These housing arrangement of these three idiots in a house, man.
Oh, it'd be
That would-
great.
Oh.
There'd have to be a gym in it though somewhere because they'd be like working out halfway. The three of
Oh
them
my
would be
gosh.
like,
Can you imagine the
You
gym
need a spot?
equipment?
You need a spot there, Mark? Hey, Mark, you need a spot? Hey, do a spot. Yeah.
You didn't, Sylvester, you didn't wipe down your equipment before I came over here.
Hey, Marky Mark, how much you bench, man? Who the benching? Yeah.
This is a judgment-free zone. You keep grunting, and we're like Planet
Yes,
Fitness. No
Planet
grunting.
Fitness. That's right.
Oh my
Vin
God.
Diesel just stands there, stone face, because he can't do anything else. Oh man! I would
my
actually
gosh.
watch this film. This would be great. Yeah, I would totally watch this.
I just thought of Vin Diesel's best movie. It's Guardians of the Galaxy. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's right. He plays Groot. Yeah, he has like 2 words in it. I am Groot. Yeah, okay. Groot.
I am
Yeah.
Groot.
Yeah, 3 words. Sorry. Yeah.
Mark
That's
Wahlberg's
it,
like,
yeah.
this
That is
guy
his
played
You're right.
Groot.
That is his best role. Yeah. I'm
This
Groot.
guy played
I'm
Groot. I
yeah.
played in The Departed.
Yeah, I played Rocky. This guy played a tree in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
There's no way Sylvester Stallone and Mark Wahlberg are taking Vin Diesel serious, right? There's no way.
No, like he doesn't like. He's like the guy that. So here's the concept for this movie. This will be the new Last House. Mark Wahlberg and Sylvester Stallone are having dinner. Somehow Vin Diesel found out they're having dinner, and he just shows up. And then it all breaks loose, and the house gets locked in, and they can't get out. So he's stuck there with them, but they don't really want him there. But he's just there because now he can't get out. Like, oh, you're stuck with Vin now. I got Vin here. Yeah, I can't get rid of him. Yeah.
This Vin guy, he plays Groot, and he thinks he can, make a burger like I can make it. Wahlburgers. I'm Mark
And then,
Wahlberg.
yeah, chaos ensues. Yeah. At the end, they're fist fighting the Krakens, the sea monsters. I don't know what's going on, man.
Oh, so
That'd be
here's the
bad.
crazy thing. So they get the medicine, and
Yeah.
she takes it, and just like amazing, like she immediately feels better.
That's
Boom,
the part
I'm
that
good.
upsets me. She turns from like she's like gonna die, and then she's jumping off the bed in like 2 seconds. I'm like, it doesn't work that fast. But I mean, and I can suspend disbelief at a movie, but come on, that was ridiculous. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
So they
That
get
was
up,
nuts.
and this whole movie for 5 years, they've been locked in this torture chamber.
Mhm.
And because they show mercy on one of the sea creatures, the sea creatures decide to let them go free.
Free. Yeah.
So is there like a sea creature convention? Are they like letting all the other sea creatures around the world know, hey, we're heading back now, guys. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. Everybody else is dead by this point, though, right? You have to assume everybody else is dead, right?
But see that
The
okay.
humans, at least. Yeah. But don't,
Are they? So you're telling me they're the only ones
don't
that knew how to grow and take a dump on plants. to
plants to make them grow? Yeah. Right. I don't know. Maybe.
First off, they're not even eating that much food. How are they working up enough of a dump to eat to even fertilize?
That's true.
They're not eating a lot of food. They got to be starving.
That's true. That's true. Let alone being able to produce enough for fertilizer. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, how are they producing enough food?
Have a lot of, unless those squirrels have high fiber. I don't know. I haven't eaten one in a long time.
Ooh, would you keep the squirrels? Would you keep the squirrels and have them fertilize the?
See, I think maybe the squirrels would be good fertilizer. Yeah, there you go.
But I feel like they would eat it. Yeah. They would just eat it.
Yeah.
Eat the plants. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to eat that corn."
Right. Then it would lose their crops. Exactly. So no, I guess that wouldn't work. But.
How much meat are they getting off a squirrel to feed a family of 4?
You're not going to get a lot.
No, you're not getting a lot.
Yeah, that's just it.
No. My son, who's 13,
would be tired.
Yeah. My son, who's 13, he was like, that guy. I know that guy. He's familiar. The young boy, the teenage boy in the movie, the original boy, not the one they. And he's like, that guy's on Darman.
Oh, the young kid.
He's like, he's on Darman. I said, he's not on Darman. And I looked him up. He's on Darman. I'm like, wow, this kid's on Darman. Yeah, he's a Darman actor. And
did not know that.
Yeah, crazy. I was like, I didn't know Darman actors.
Yeah, good catch by him.
Yeah, my son, I didn't know Darman actors made it to Hollywood. I thought they only did Darman. That's it.
This one did, I guess. They needed him. I don't know.
Have you ever watched Darman, Mark? Did your girls watch Darman?
I've heard of it. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. No.
We watch Darman a lot. We watch Dar in our house, and my son knows the Dar actors. He's like, "That's a Dar actor. We got it." They're stupid.
Right
my wife
who he was. Yeah, I didn't know who those kids were at all. I'm like, okay, well, yeah.
So they get free, and they go next door and they grab the boat of the neighbor, and they sail off into Seattle. But here's the thing:
sound, whatever. Yeah.
They hear a voice, who's another American that's alive, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Fade to black.
That was it. Yeah. So maybe they find somebody else. So I don't know. It was.
Here's the thing about this movie, though. Like, okay, I'm gonna get to it. Mark, is this movie torture or is this movie gold?
It's torture. It's torture. It's got to be, right, Brad? It's got to be torture. I was annoyed by the end of this movie. I don't know how else to say it. I was annoyed. It's torture. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna, Mark. You're gonna be shocked at this because I've only dished this.
No, go ahead.
For one, I feel like you're breaking up a little bit. But one, I've only dished this award out. I've only dished this award out a couple times on the history of this show. I'm gonna give this movie silver.
You're gonna call it silver, okay?
Solely because here's the problem with this movie. If they come out with The Last House 2, I'm gonna watch it because I'm curious about where they're gonna go.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's not like
they're gonna find the house with. Yeah. They're gonna find the Stallone Wahlberg house.
Oh, that would be amazing. If this was movie torture, I would be saying I don't even care if they make a sequel. So the fact that I would watch a sequel, I can't give this movie torture. I got to give this movie silver. But it's close to a torture. It's not good. The actors are terrible. Okay. I'd never care to watch another movie that they're in. Yeah. But I am fascinated to know, what if the other guy on the mic, on the radio, is Mark Wahlberg?
I mean, it's Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, hey, come find us. Come get it, Wahlburgers, but the Wahlburgers. Yes.
Wahlburgers.
Oh.
He gives them hints. It's like onions and it's like cheese. Okay, I think he's taking us to
Yeah.
Wahlburgers, baby.
Follow the scent, yeah, of hamburgers. Yes.
Follow the scent of our
using your-
burgers.
Criteria. Yeah. See, using your criteria there, I have no interest in seeing a sequel unless it has Mark Wahlberg and Stallone, but that ain't gonna happen. I could care less what happens to the characters, so I got to stick by torture on this one. So yeah, I can't even give it a bronze. I have to give it torture. I'm sorry, yeah.
Mark, you're kind of breaking up. You're kind of breaking up on us here, but I'm going to tell the listeners what you said.
Can you not hear me? Okay.
Now
Can you hear me?
you're kind of breaking up, but I'm going to say Mark listeners just said he can't
Sorry.
give this. He has no desire to watch a sequel. But here's the thing: if they make
I
a
do
sequel,
not.
oh, MTD heard you. Good. If they make a sequel, Mark,
Okay, good.
you and I are in on the sequel, regardless of our desire not to watch it. We got to watch the sequel.
We have to commit. We've already committed to this first one. We have to commit to the sequel. I agree. Yeah.
Although I don't want to commit to it. I don't want them to make a sequel. Hear me clear, people. No to sequels unless Mark Wahlberg's in it. Mark
No.
Wahlberg has to be in the sequel.
Mark Wahlberg and Stallone. Yes, him and Stallone have to be in the sequel.
And maybe throw a Kevin Hart in there just for...
Oh yeah, for comedy. Yeah. Did you see they're making another Jumanji?
I was about to bring that up, Mark. You think a lot of... And I was like, should I bring that up?
Okay.
That new Jumanji looks like a straight dookie turd to me. I don't even know.
It does, man. It does. I'm like, what are they? They're gonna ride that horse until it dies. I swear. I don't.
That's the problem with
Does
Hollywood.
Kevin Hart and The Rock need that? Do they need that much money? They got to still make another one of those things, man. I don't know.
I know. I'd be like, if I was The Rock, I'd be like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't need this.
Yeah.
Underrated Rock movie, Pain and Gain.
Yes, with Mark Wahlberg, by the way.
You knew I was going to go there. Is
Everything
this
comes
episode
back to
over?
Mark.
MTD wants to know, is this episode over? I guess it is.
We're pretty close to the end. I
Yeah,
think.
you know what? Make
All
sure
right.
if you like our show, you like and subscribe to Movie Torture. We're on the
Like and
greatest
subscribe.
network
Yep.
of all time, the Hopecast Network. For
Hopecast Network.
MTD, for my friend Mark, my name is Brad. We will see you next